High in the coastal mountains of Mexico, hidden in a lush green valley, sits a place unlike any other. La Hacienda Buena Esperanza, a haven of love, second chances, muddy paws, and goofy grins, where rescue dogs become family and forgotten souls find their light again.
Hola, amigos! The name's Paco. You've probably seen my face around. Look at me. I'm the OG around here, and this is our hacienda. We've got sun, snacks, and more butt sniffing than I care to admit. But most of all, we've got stories. Meet my pack. Bluebell the staffy with attitude. Sunny the red Doberman, and Lobo, the husky mutt with a heart too big for those ribs. Today, we're sharing Lobo's story. From being tossed away in the dry hills of Morelos, to finding his forever home here at Hacienda La Buena Esperanza. Grab your tissues and your tail, porque this one's gonna get you.
There I was, thrown out of a car like trash, a puppy, confused, scared. I remember the dust in my eyes, the silence. I walked, I cried. I searched every corner of those hills for food, for water. But every day I got thinner, and every night colder. I was just a pup. I hadn't eaten in days. That puddle, it was all I could find. Then something changed. I saw her, Mama K, and two other dogs, Paco and Bluebell. They didn't chase me away, they didn't ignore me. They saw me.
Mama K, Paco, and Bluebell would walk those back roads every day. At first, Lobo stayed far away, unsure, hiding behind tall grasses. But with time, he started waiting for them. Same trail, same hour. Mama K began bringing him food, tortillas, bits of chicken, fresh water. She kneeled one day, looked into his eyes and whispered, "You are safe now. I may not have space for you yet, but I promise you are loved."
I don't know why I did it, but I placed my paw in her hand. She didn't move, just looked at me, straight into my soul. Everything else disappeared. No hunger, no fear, no noise. Just her and me. And in that silence, I felt it. I was safe. I was seen.
Each day after that, Mama K would whistle, a sound Lobo grew to know by heart. He'd sprint across the hills, tail wagging, tongue out, howling with joy when he saw them. Those walks were the highlight of his life. But then, they stopped coming. First days passed, then weeks. Lobo waited every single day. He watched the road, he sniffed the air.
I knew Mama K said she didn't have space for me in her home. I understood. But I still waited every single day. I just wanted to see her again, to feel her hand on my head, to hear her soft voice calling my name, to run with Paco and Bluebell, and even that silly red guy, Sunny. But then they stopped coming. Days turned into weeks. The hills were green now, full of life. But without them, it felt empty. I felt empty, like I was being left behind again, like the day they tossed me out of that car. I tried to stay strong, but I missed them more than anything.
He saw strangers walking dogs, but they weren't his gang. He grew skinny again. He grew quiet. He had nearly given up. Cold, soaked from the rain. His ribs showed again, his legs barely held him. And after one long, wet night, his body weak, coughing from the cold, his spirit fading, he collapsed beside a puddle. Then, a sound, faint, familiar, the whistle. His ears twitched, his heart leapt. He stood, shaky but determined. He jumped up and ran like his life depended on it, because it did. That moment changed everything. And there she was, Mama K, walking toward him with his favorite dogs, Paco, Bluebell, and even the new guy, Sunny.
From that moment, everything changed. She looked at me like I mattered, like I wasn't just some skinny stray. Mama K said she was taking me home. I didn't know where we were going, but for the first time, I wasn't afraid. The wind brushed my face as we drove. I curled up in the back seat, my ribs sore, but my soul calm. For once I could sleep without fear. I could dream of a house near the sea, of a family, of love I didn't have to chase anymore. When I stepped paw on this land, I felt it. Freedom. Not the kind you find in the hills, but the kind you feel when your heart knows you're finally home. Here at Hacienda La Buena Esperanza, I found something I never had before. A family, a second chance, a forever pack. I still have healing to do, but I don't have to do it alone. And if you're watching this, you can help others like me. Please subscribe, share our stories, because out here in Mexico, there are so many dogs still waiting to be seen, to be loved, to come home. Gracias, amigos.